So I can show you the cool logo we made. We are building Pyjamaz, which is the Python implementation of Gem from A to Z. And Pyjamaz, well, has a nice ring too. And we needed to figure out what a nice company name would be. And well, we're doing stuff with Gem and Dot and its technology, so that sounded about right. Arjen is in the team, and Matthijs is in the team. And we have nothing better to do the next 24 months. We're building this full time. We started in June. I'll tell you a bit of history. I ran a Web 2 company from 1998 until 2015 maybe. And Arjen and Matthijs, the same thing. And I built a web platform. Everyone was building platforms in those days. And well, my platform kind of covered most of the Dutch industry, the personal protective equipment industry. And I kind of got a feeling for the amount of power you have as a platform operator. So I started on a PhD thesis about governance and power and IT platforms, how to mitigate those things, back in 2012. And then Ethereum happened, and it kind of gave an idea of how you can have a neutral infrastructure on which you can build applications, and kind of nullified my entire PhD thesis. So I quit that thing and I started to research Ethereum, and was, I think, around 2015 when about 2 months before DEFCON 1, and Kevin gave his World Computer presentation. And that resonated really well at that point. It took some time, it took about a year to research Ethereum, and then kind of figured out it doesn't scale, governance is an issue, and it will take 10 years to build the infrastructure. So we started to research the infrastructure and help build some things in the fringe of the ecosystem, like block explorers, and we did that for some time, and then some of the Ethereum alumni pivoted towards parity, and we followed the leadership, so to say, and we built the block explorers technology for the Polkadot ecosystem. We started, I think, in 2018. Well, we used Python for that to build the indexers. There was not much tooling back then, and well, the block explorer is no longer running. There's Subscan nowadays. It was Polkadot, by the way, that was the project. But it did result in a lot of Python tooling for Substrate. So if you do anything with Python and Substrate, you'll probably you're working with the Python Substrate interface or the Python tooling that we wrote. Well, Polkadot didn't really solve all the problems, but feels like Gem kind of consolidates on a lot of these ideas. And we have nothing better to do than trying to build Gem. And we're in a good position. We have a good understanding of what Polkadot does, what Ethereum does, what Gem is supposed to do. And it's really interesting to see where it goes. And you only understand something by building it. So I don't have that much detail like in the last presentation, but the approach sounded pretty good. It's kind of similar to our approach. We can't show any code, but we have the Pyjamaz client, which will do all the state transitions. There are some foreign function imports, the Benda Snatch VRFs. These are Rust wrappers around the Rust library. So these are available in Python. Same for the erasure coding. Well, we implemented the PVM ourselves, of course, mostly Appendix A at this point, and there is the gem codec, which is currently a fork of the skill codec, which is used for Substrate. But it's changed here and there. We are currently on par with all the published test vectors. Yeah, we pretty much know what to do to implement the remaining parts of Milestone 1. And other than that, well, it's a nice journey, and we'll see where it goes. So we're especially interested in what you can build on top of Gem. And we had a discussion a bit earlier, and I guess no one really knows. So perhaps you can enlighten us. But that's it. Thank you. Yeah.